hello from Manchester. I can't seem to stay put in Shrewsbury. So it is race week. Ben and I are both doing the Knutsford 10K this Sunday in Cheshire. I entered this race ages ago, long before Copenhagen Half entered the chat, and I wasn't planning on racing this much in the lead up to Valencia Half because I need to be training. I can't be tapering every 2 weeks. But I've entered this race, I've not transferred it, so I'm going to race this weekend, but I don't want the volume of training to drop too much this week. So although I'd like to have fresh legs hopefully on Sunday, Ben is not making me taper as much as we usually would. This Manchester trip, same thing, I booked it way before I knew that I was going to go to Copenhagen this month. So back then I thought I'd probably fancy a city break at this time. I thought I'm going to go to Manchester for 2 days, do a bunch of fitness classes, go to the coffee shops, maybe fit in a club run. And I'm actually about to head out and take part in a social run organized by Manchester Club Run. I think it's a 5 to 6k loop. They do that every Tuesday, 6:30 p.m. My run today is 8 to 10k easy, so I'm going to sandwich this club run. I'm not going to take my camera with me, so I'll just film whatever I can on my phone at the beginning, which probably won't be much. So I don't even know why I decided to intro this video now, because you won't see much of the Manchester Club Run, but I thought, you know, a bit of a different setting whilst I'm in Manchester. As you can probably tell by the title, since I have filmed the intro of this video, the plans have changed and I am no longer racing this weekend. I was thinking about it and I realized that actually I was feeling quite stressed about the fact that I would be kind of wasting a week of half marathon training, and right now we are a month away from the race that is the most important one for me this year. And I kind of thought that would probably not be the smartest idea. Even if I'm not properly tapering for it, I would still not run as much as I would be if it was a normal week of training without racing. I ended up running, I think, maximum 65 kilometers, when right now I should be close to 80 kilometers. I spoke to Ben about it yesterday and he agreed, and he kindly redid my training plan. I went on the Facebook page of the event organizer, Run Northwest. The race had sold out and there were people leaving messages saying that they were looking for an entry. So I did manage to transfer my entry, so I did not lose any money, which, you know, was another positive. I feel a whole lot calmer knowing that I don't need to be, you know, stressing about racing this weekend and all of that. I can just have a solid week of half marathon training. Right now I'm about to go and do an interval session. I've got 8 times 1k, 5 reps at half marathon effort, 3 reps at around 10k effort. Quite a solid session. That should be probably about 16k including the warm-up and cool down. I am wearing the new Say Sky Paisley Patterns collection. Time with running is their theme for the season. So yes! Four reps down, 4 more to go. I've done 2 at half marathon effort, 2 at 10k effort. It wasn't quite my 10k pace, it was a bit slower than that, but at least I did manage 2 sub 4 minute per k reps, which is kind of what I wanted. Six down, 2 more to go. Next I'm gonna do my last rep at sub 4 minutes per k, around 10k effort, if I can manage, not sure, and then finish with the last rep at half marathon effort. I'm currently packing a suitcase. I feel like it's all I've been doing this month, packing and unpacking. This is because we're going to spend the night away. We're going to be staying in Knutsford tonight, next to where the race will take place tomorrow, because it is a good hour 20, hour 30 drive for us to get from Shrewsbury to Knutsford, and Ben tomorrow will have quite a long warm-up and a long cool down. Basically he's sandwiching the race into his long run. It's going to be easier for him if we are there already. Could I have also sandwiched my race into a long run? Yes, I could have. Did I want to do that? No. I think really this week I didn't want the stress that I always get when I know that I'm going to be racing, whether or not it's an A race. I always feel more nervous, on edge the whole week, and I didn't want that, so I'm quite glad that I'm just spectating tomorrow. Yeah, almost 8k into this 22k progression run, which is very similar to what I did last week. Put the details on the screen. So I set off a little later than I planned because I realized that it was pitch black and there's no street lights around here. This means I'm really gonna have to be rushing afterwards to make my way to the race. Hopefully it all works out fine. So for fueling today, I'm gonna try to take 2 precision gels. Although I really enjoyed the flavour of the Sturker gel I took last week, I am just wondering if I would enjoy the flavour as much in Valencia, in warmer conditions, when the gel is all warm and sticky. I don't know. The precision gel, because they're flavourless, they're actually still fine even when they get warmer, and I've tested that in Copenhagen. The gel had got warm in my pocket, but I was still able to take it fine. And that's another long progression run done. I'm just doing the last couple kilometers at easy pace. Oh, it went so well, I'm so glad. If anything, I went a little too fast. I was just worried about the time. I don't want to be late to Ben's race. And for the first time today, I managed almost 2 gels. I took maybe 2/3 of the second gel. Oh, really good long run. Ben crossed the finish line in 3rd position. He got himself a 7-second 10k PB. Really good race for him, especially as he did 5 miles before the race and now he's doing 5 miles afterwards, which is why I'm waiting in the car. And I guess we can do a little rundown of my week. Right, so Monday I did an easy 10k run, and then I traveled to Manchester, and in the evening I went to a fitness class at the Block Studio. The class was Block Move. It was mostly mobility and core, nothing too intense. Tuesday morning I went to an infrared Pilates class. Really not my usual fitness routine, but I really enjoyed it. And you know what? I did this class Tuesday. Until yesterday I could still feel my abs from those Pilates moves. Tuesday evening, that's when I went to the Manchester club run, which, to be honest, I did not enjoy. It started late, so I was waiting around quite a lot. It was too big of a group. I knew it was going to be hectic running around Manchester City Centre at this time. Yeah, I did not enjoy it. I wasn't on edge the whole run, just trying to avoid cars and bikes and pedestrians and all that, and I didn't really talk to anyone. And then running there, doing the run, and then running back to my accommodation, that was 11k total. Wednesday I did not run, but I went to the gym. Thursday it was the session, the kilometer reps that I filmed. Friday an hour easy, ended up doing 11.3k, also went to the gym. Yesterday was 10k easy with some strides. This morning was the 22k long run progression, which went so well, but I did go a little too fast, partly because I felt really good, surprisingly, and also I really wanted to get to the race on time because it was a 37-minute walk from the Airbnb we're staying at to the race start line. So basically 8k easy. I guess I wasn't too fast here. And then the steady pace, yeah, that was really on the faster end of my steady pace. Jesus, yeah, that was almost tempo pace. And then the 3k that were meant to be 4:20 to 4:30, well, I was basically too fast all the way. And then the 3k that were around half marathon pace, also a little too fast, 4:10, 4:06, and then 4:02. What the heck, 4:02? Definitely not half marathon race pace. And then 3k easy, which were more steady. Anyway, so that puts me on 80.6 kilometers for the week. I think it is the first time in this block that I hit 80 kilometers and the first time in quite a while that I actually do 80 kilometers of running. So that's really good. I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry, it was a bit of a hectic one. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're not subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button and I will see you in the next video. Bye!